What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to today's video. Just got this box in the mail from Jon Fuller in California. Let's open her up and see what I got. Gone ahead and cracked open the seal. Can you tell what it is? So here it is out of the box. It is Miss Meg Mucklebones from the movie Legend, starring Tom Cruise. So here she is, again, Meg Mucklebones from Legend, sculpted by Jon Fuller, and she looks fantastic. I messaged Jon on Facebook about a copy of this bust back in the I think November, December last year, and he told me that he could produce one. I saw this bust in Greg Palko's collection. Me and him, he shared pictures with me. I loved the design. I also seen this bust in Gypsy Koch's collection. And I know Death Studios, Jeff Death does one that was sculpted by Miles Teves, but for some reason I'm drawn to this one. Mostly because of the size. This is a huge bust. It goes from the breast up to the head, whereas the Death Studios piece is just the mask that comes down to the collarbone. And a great example of that piece can be found in the collection of HorrorHound 85, and I'll link to all these guys' videos. Matt's, Gypsy Koch's video of his Fuller bust, Palko Designs video of his, and Jordan's video of his Jeff Death mask. So anyway, I contacted Jon about possibly doing a copy. He said he could produce one last copy for me, and I asked, I don't know if this is something that he did with the other bus, but I asked if he could do acrylic eyes and resin teeth on this piece. The eyes are by, I think, Fourth Seal Studios. I hope I got that right. And Jon did, again, he did a terrific, this is a latex, a life-size latex piece. He spent a considerable amount of time on the paint job. I wanted him to fullerize it up. Jon does this beautiful skin modeling, and as you can see, vein work on all of his creature pieces. And while that finish may not be entirely accurate for this, I thought it would just look cool to see this sea hag finished that way. The bust is foam filled, and this one is actually, I don't know if other copies were, but this one is foam filled from the head to the base, so it stands on its own. Features real hair. And Jon added this cool cloak over Meg's shoulders. I'll turn it sideways to get a profile shot. This bust is huge, just so you guys know. He had added some cool, you can see off the, I guess off the flash of my cell phone, the glistening, it has water effects coming down the piece. You see Meg's horned cranium, skull. Again, a beautiful paintwork by Jon on this piece. The flash is too harsh. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like without the flash. This is the last copy that Jon is going to be producing on his own. He's since sold the mold to Dark Side Studios. So I'm happy I was able to get the last Meg directly from Jon. Again, this is a huge bust. The hair, he did this cool matted effect on it. The hair is a stringy and like globbed together, like she just popped out of the water. So there you have it, Meg Mucklebones by Jon Fuller. This is actually the last copy that he's producing. For those interested in Jon's work, I'll put a link in the description to his Facebook page. He's a prolific monster sculptor, and his finishing work is equally as impressive as his sculpt. He's just all around talented. Just so other collectors are aware, you know, these pieces, when you custom commission this stuff, more than likely these pieces take months to be finished properly versus weeks. So just keep that in mind, because I had some other people talk to me about this bust and why was it, I guess, taking so long. To finish. But in my mind, this is actually a few months turnaround time is pretty quick. Those eyes, just so you guys know, they were completely white, and I'll show pictures, progress pictures of the bust right now. The second picture will be the eyes. And as you can see, Jon did some custom paint work around the eyes to give it that very evil, bloodshot look. So thank you again, Jon. It was a pleasure working with you. I hope I can add more pieces to my collection. But here it is, Meg Mucklebones from the movie Legend. Life-size bust sculpted by Jon Fuller. Sculpted and finished by Jon Fuller. There goes her ninnies. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys soon.